the ups and downs of bITjAM.
Probably 90 BPM and 160.
Yeah, that's definitely up and down. I think because from the early days we said that we wanted to sort of break out of a conventional setup. So if you're going to break out of convention and be experimental, and you're going to have to expect people to be a bit taken aback. People are going to be thinking, well, why aren't you actually sticking to convention? And I guess that just trying to stick to our guns about it being something different and just being okay with that. I suppose that's but sometimes you get a downside, but if you stick with that, you don't actually carry on what you're doing. So
no, that's it. I mean, but then, like we were saying before, the upsides are the fact that we're still here and the night's still going, and it's getting more and more diverse people come in and actually playing, and then all of a sudden, every now and again in this whole unrehearsed sonic soup, out of the 2 hours, which all sound lovely, but there might be 5 or 10 minutes where there's a groove and everyone's in that groove, and it's completely unrehearsed and unprepared, and it's the most amazing feeling ever. It's incredible. And then of course you come off stage and you're like, oh my god, to anyone in the audience, you're like, oh, did you that bit where everyone was like, oh, wasn't that amazing? And more often than not, they can tell when that bit's happened, because they can just see that everybody on the stage is just all like, oh, that's incredible.
And then we turn to the engineer and go, did we record that? They go, oh, no, I didn't press record.
Yeah, but that's the thing as well, it's like part of the stuff, I'm glad in a way that we don't record it, because it's instant and it happens and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
like
I can recreate what's happening around that sound, because it isn't just about the sound, it's actually the venue, the people that you hear people talking around, so that the talking's mixed in with the sound, the visuals, you know, that what's happening on the stage between us when we're sort of looking at each other and we're giving the signs and stuff. So it's difficult to recreate that just by having the sound on a MP3 or a CD. So in some ways, I suppose we are glad that it just comes and goes.